Hey guys, so you guys all ask me the same question whenever you're looking at neighborhoods here in the upstate. And it's not just people that are looking to relocate, it's you guys that are local too. You want to know where are the neighborhoods that have sidewalks or community pools or dog parks, or even the communities that are maybe a little bit more established, but they have community. So that's the keyword of this video. We're going to go through and I'm going to tell you about 4 anchor neighborhoods for the upstate. We're going to go through Greenville, Taylor's, Greer, and we're going to end in Travelers Rest. So make sure you stick with us because I'm going to tell you about these communities and what you need to be on the lookout for. So let's get started. So this neighborhood that we are currently in and the house that we're in is located in Aubree Vlliage. Now, Aubree Vlliage is a really cool community. It is a master plan community here in Greer. Location-wise, you're probably 15-20 minutes from downtown Greer, 15-20 minutes from downtown Greenville, and then about 20 minutes from Travelers Rest. So that's what you need to know about this area. Now, this home is definitely standard for what you're going to find here in Aubree Vlliage. It's going to be anywhere from 5 to 10 years old. They do have a phase of this neighborhood that is actively still being built. So definitely take a look at that. If you're looking for new construction, this is a cool place to live. This is the only neighborhood that I know of that has a village, okay? Now, what do I mean by that? Well, there's a coffee shop, there's a daycare, there's even a church located in this neighborhood. There's sidewalks, there's a dog park. It is so cool. The price point here is about, I would say, for an average of $400,000 for the house here. So definitely come check out Aubree Vlliage because you're going to get it all and the price point's really great. And these houses are gorgeous. Stick with me. Let's go to the next one, okay? All right, guys. So this neighborhood is the Pebble Creek neighborhood. Now, if you've watched our other videos about Keller, South Carolina, this neighborhood comes up a lot. Just like I said at the beginning of the video, these are anchor neighborhoods. So when you're looking at Pebble Creek, it's not just Pebble Creek. It's Foxglove at Pebble Creek. It's Hunter's Glen at Pebble Creek, and so on. You have the Pebble Creek neighborhood though. So you have the community pool, you have walkability. Now, not every single neighborhood has, say, sidewalks, but it's easy to walk through. This neighborhood is very established. So you've got the big trees and the golf course that's right there. And then all of these homes, you're not getting the cookie cutter style homes. They were built primarily in the 90s, some early 2000s. And so you have updates throughout these houses. Some homes haven't been updated, but the average price point, I would say, in the Pebble Creek communities is right around $450,000. Again, very established community. I mean, just the homes have been really well cared for the most part. So definitely take a look at Taylor's, reach out to the team. If this is something that you're looking for, the community pool, you're okay with an HOA, more established, but you're okay with maybe that little bit of an older floor plan, this is cool. So let's go look at the next one, right? The next neighborhood that I think you just have to know more about is Half Mile Lake. Now, Half Mile Lake is in Greenville, but more specifically, it's in the Cherrydale area. So we've talked about the Cherrydale area before. The location of this neighborhood is fantastic. You are only about 10 minutes outside of downtown Greenville, 15 minutes from Travelers Rest, And really, just overall, it's a very established neighborhood. So while this neighborhood doesn't necessarily have the sidewalks, it is very walkable. So Half Mile Lake is named after the Half Mile Lake that's in the center of the neighborhood. This community, what I love about it is there are all of these little offshoots of the neighborhood that everybody has a little cul-de-sac almost. So there's lots of that here, as well as this neighborhood is close to some of the bigger parks in the area. You're only 5 minutes from Paris Mountain State Park and only about 3 to 4 minutes from Herdklotz Park, which, guys, is my favorite park when it comes to swing sets and slides, and they've got soccer fields, and just there's a lot to do there. Now, a little bit more about this neighborhood in general. You're gonna get these big lots. So that's what I love about this community, this house specifically. And I think it shows it off really well. The landscaping here, you can have raised garden beds. You can really make these communities these homes your own. Now, average price point is going to be mid 300s in Half Mile Lake. So like 360. However, you do have some outliers like this house that's actually priced around 600,000. So there's so much to offer. It's so cool to see that the established communities, you can get it all if you really want to. So reach out to the team. Let us know, is this what you're looking for? Or maybe is it the last neighborhood that we're looking at? Stick with me. Let's go to Traveler's Rest. Okay, last but not least, the cool neighborhood that is Traveler's Rest. It's right outside of Traveler's Rest. We are in the Carilion neighborhood. It's technically Greenville per the address, but you're only 5 minutes from downtown Traveler's Rest. So this community is actually unincorporated. So what that means is you don't have to pay Traveler's Rest city taxes. You don't have to pay Greenville city taxes. So your tax bill is going to be less overall. Location of this neighborhood is right outside of the Green Valley Country Club. So you've got a really great golf course not too far away, and you're right across from Furman University. Then you're also only about 15 to 20 minutes from downtown Greenville. From there, you also are only about 2-3 minutes from the Swamp Rabbit Trail, which I know a lot of you guys want to live close to. As well, the location of this neighborhood is it's very desirable. And I don't think a lot of people know that this neighborhood is even here. Average price point is going to be, I would say, 500,000 to 600,000, but really there are homes here that are from 500,000 to 800,000. And it's basically because all these homes are only about 5 to 10 years old. The neighborhood has fantastic walkability, lots of sidewalks, green space, and a little biased, but I think it has one of the prettiest community pools. Also, other things about this neighborhood, you need to know that one, Carilion has one of the coolest 4th of July shows that is put on by its community members. So, I mean, show up at the green space, enjoy getting to know your neighbors. And that's one thing here in this neighborhood and some of the others that we went through that's really important. This is also, in comparison, closest to O'Neill Vlliage. So when we were in O'Neill, if you get to notice, all the homes are not cookie cutter. It's because these master plan communities like this are built by 3 to 5 different builders. I think they're on their 5th builder for the community. So these houses, these communities, they have dog parks, they have community events, food trucks. Everybody is kind and they want to do life together. If this video helped, reach out to the team because obviously we want to help you. And we're very versed in what these communities have to offer. So shoot us an email. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel because that's always important. And I'll catch you next time.